load up a character here. Just go to the next one in the line. But you know what? We're gonna give him a buddy this time because we were so depressed we got into a 2-hour siege. JG, starting to feel like a zombie yourself? Have a good night. We'll catch you next time. Let's hit the road, Jack. I still think rest stop is best. Whoa, we're loaded. Gun nut here. Excuse me, but he didn't bring very many bullets with him. Oh, we're the cleaning crew here. It's tough to get. Created some better than these mobs. They do knock them down. There we go. And you know what? This is what I want. There we go. Well, that didn't last. I always expect that certificate to be something and it never is. Man, there's not even gas in a toilet. That wasn't so bad. Let's just go to sleep. Luck is on my side. The group meets a man trying to repair a broken car. He clearly has no idea what he's doing. Let's help him fix the car. Makkura tries to fix the man's broken car, but he also has no idea what he's doing and wastes a good day farting around. Makkura's mechanical skill has been revealed, and it sucks. His morale goes down, and his loyalty is also not so great. Well, it's good stuff to know. Group spots an infested city. Where are we going to go? Let's get some camp supplies. It's the camper's depot. Just whack at things with a fishing pole. Kind of curious if having a fishing pole in your car later is a good thing. Grab the machete. Not a ton of supplies in this camping supply store. But I do feel like having the fishing pole may result in lots of food if we get the fishing event. And look, we found a house with 1 million doors. And a tiny amount of healing supplies. Ooh, this one's got a thing in it. Snobby's just like, what a jerk. Just comes in here, slaps some faces. We actually need those bullets. This has been a very fruitful bathroom. Very fruitful. Well, that room sucked. They can't all be a fruity bathroom. Yeah, when there's so slow moving zombies being in here, it's actually really effective to search these rooms. But later on, not so much. Let's shutty that thing right in half. We're working our way. towards that magical toilet, genie. Rubble, get wish. For some reason, I thought that zombie's pants was somebody's face. Alright, one more building to check out before we just hit the road, Jack. Alright. Alright, 5 food, that's a day. Not very much of anything else other than the medical and the bullets. Very cheery music for zombie apocalypse. I mean, you gotta enjoy it while you can, right? Maybe all the composers live in Canada and their lives aren't so hard. But it's to block the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Humongoid, speaks. Just walk away. Give me your car, your oil, your gasoline, and I'll spare your lives. We can't give up our car. The group decides to plow the car right through the bandits. And Lord Humongoid. They take a lot of damage but survive. That's not so bad. And look, we treated some of the wounds. We have actually so much medical that that was probably worth it. I would say Canada, most society is destroyed. Does anyone here want to buy medical? What's your deal? Ooh, got charm. Is this Revolver Ocelot, but as an old man? There's an old but fit man wearing matching gray sweatpants and sweatshirt. He screams something about building mass and bulk and intense strength routine. He flails towards some heavy objects lying around. You have food left. Okay, let's see what else we got around here in case we have some other charming. Looks like another swordman. We're not buying a cheap katana, that's for sure. Sell sturdy machete for 3 food. Sell shotgun for 1. So the sturdy machete is worth more than a shotgun, so we're gonna keep it. And actually, do you know what? How much food do we have? Sell the shotgun. What else do we got in this little trunko? Put this in here. Yeah, that's fine. Good pistol. And we'll charm the pants off this guy. He's gonna think we're pretty good after this. Makkura gets free strength training. He's already clearly feels a pump, as bodybuilders used to say before they were all wiped out. The strength has been revealed and it was found wanting. However, we then upgraded it. Just in case there's something down here. Nope. Yeah, better damage car than no car is absolutely right. And we've got... Hey, whoa! Oh, it's Farron. It's nice to see a familiar face. He pokes the dirt with a stick. Maybe he's drawing plans. Maybe he's just poking the dirt with a stick. He's got a mysterious past and he's a car nut. Let's recruit him to the team. Now we know who we're going to use for the mechanical supply. Farron said he has his own car stashed nearby and it's a pretty sweet ride. Let's switch to the new car. This ride isn't as sweet as I thought it was going to be. Perhaps we have to upgrade our gun nut or our car nut a little more. Oh no! Siege alert. Let's go. Let's use our machete to great advantage. Oh, there's a hatchet over here for somebody. Pick it up. Stop using them up. Start picking up the hatchet. Oh, somebody picked it up. Okay. Chop. Chop. No one has ever subscribed. VW Bug as a pretty sweet ride. I'm sure at least one person has it. The person was wrong, but they still did it. Alright, Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be a very long siege, so let's just run around this way. Don't you be talking about Herbie that way. Let's go. So we ended up getting a few more ammos. Let me find some food and stuff with these sieges, but who feels the spider can actually survive? Let's go with, you know what? Let's get some medical training. Turns out everyone was bad at medical except for Fatal Alex, although he'd not taken the oath to do no harm. We got our Zombo points. Should we ditch the car and find a big zombie something? Who finds a camp late on nearby highway? A bunch of cars broken. I have gas. Yeah, Alex might have a good attitude. Oh man, morale went down, but he got 42 gas for us. An awful lot of trouble with closed doors. We should keep that in mind. Driving the death row, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. There's a roadside rescue, a car with a captain. We don't need a car. Don't want to waste time driving around. We'll recruit somebody, and worst case scenario, they'll reward us handsomely. Hey, this isn't so bad. Don't get caught on geometry. Hey, friend. Sherry. She looks kind of like, what's his name from the Trilby trilogy. Says she wants to get out of this place. Let her follow you. I think she's just like a big rusty machete and everything. I mean, as the states fell to the zombies, they removed the stars from the flag. Defoe. That's right. John Defoe. Sherry starts following Makkura. She could be useful. Get her the car alive. Oh geez, we're starting to build up. Alright, if you're getting tired, just run away. Oh my god, where are they all coming from? Oh god. Siege is over, we can now try to escape. The siege wasn't even over yet. I didn't realize it was a siege too. Let's get out of here. Sure, he catches up with a group in a safe spot. Shows the reward. That's what we are. Recruiter, stash 10 medical, group medical training. Our medical was real bad. 10 medical would make it a lot easier. What do we have already? 4. Yeah, let's just take the 10. If you're not a player-created character, you're not getting recruited. A deer is stopped in the middle of the road and stares at the car. Let's leave it alone. Let's try to shoot it. I see green text. Makkura takes a shot at the deer from one of the car's windows. He makes the shot, begging the deer and also going against any sense of hunter ethic. Makkura's shooting increases. The group doesn't know much about preserving game, but they clumsily cook some of the meat and pack it in the cart. 9 food. Yeah, I mean, someone following you around is a pretty good reward if they're good at stuff. Whoa, it's Zed Power. It's nice to see a familiar face. He was trying to pull open a door that said push on it. He's practical and an explorer. Let's recruit him to the team. Now we got a full group. The group finds an inn, open for business. 10 food. Now let's haggle it to 5. No sleep is bad sleep. You're a sly one. The keeper serves a delicious breakfast. Everyone's morale goes up. I guess there's no problem with eating the breakfast. Who knew? Maybe it's just don't eat the breakfast if you're alone. Been out for a sweeter car. The group runs into another car, much like their car. It's rotting. Nearly totaled and full of skeletons. Probably a bunch of bugs and other gross things. Another side that many attempt to death road can remedy make it. Let's be philosophical. Dismantle the car for parts. Shoot the car for it. Let's dismantle the car for parts. Mechanical has gone up. And we fix up our car. The car seat's been raised. The car looks undamaged. Just keep going. Sports sticks like bats and golf clubs are great until they break. There's one inside of you right now. Skeletons. Just inside. Just barely inside every single human being on Earth. There's a spooky skeleton just waiting to get out. The group gets a rare peaceful moment to relax on an apartment roof. There's time to talk. Let's find out more about Zed Power. Zed Power reveals his true essence. Strength bad. Shooting bad. Oh, attitude good. Composure good. If there's a fire, he'll help us get out. Loyalty bad. Don't trust him to watch us for the night. Whoa! That's Bobo the Vulture in a sympathetic face. Hasn't seen the group yet. He's real busy picking his nose. Bobo. We're gonna recruit Bobo, and I'll tell you why. I don't trust Zed Power. He's got a low rating. Yeah, see? Inferno Connect called it. Ditch the untrustworthy person. Zed Power gets booted from the group to make room for Bobo the Vulture. Bobo the Vulture joins the team. Onward to Canada. Bobo the Vulture said that he has his own car stashed away somewhere. Let's keep our current car. It was just as sweet. Whoa, his stuff has been revealed, and he's great at everything and a very loyal person. Alright, real quick before we go to the big grocery store. I believe... Yeah, see, we can go look at Bobo. So, he has got some pretty good strats. I suspect his fitness, shooting, and strength will be low just based on that. At least part of your stats are randomized every time unless you have something that specifically makes it good, like being a car nut. But his medical is low. Second highest, I guess. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's just take the whole group. Bobo, you can carry the rusty machete. Cart to the face. Let's not take too long. Right to the back. Go grab the stuff. No poop genie yet? That's the thing. Having a group before, having a group before really makes it so it's hard to get surrounded. So they start getting tired. Just go this way. Oh yes, here's the storage room. Oh, get down and around. Oh, push that stuff. There we go. Uh-oh, these are breaking. Ooh, there was a thing I could open. No, it's just a throw. Just a throw. How many bathrooms are in this place? We can't play our hockey to learn how it works. Learn the rules of hockey before we get to Canada. There's still a whole other half of the store to look at. Ooh, supplies. Supplies! Yeah, I guess I can drop this knife later. Oh, there's a ton of supplies over there too. This has been a very big grocery, a very big store. It's not a grocery store. I took a hit. But don't give a heck. Alright, let's go. Let's boogie. Some top shelf stuff. Yeah. Look at all that food we got. We went from 1 food to 25. That'll keep us going for a while. Oh man, everybody's gonna learn some stuff. We lost some medical supplies, but got good. Avoid the trouble. The group set up a camp outside a grocery store. What's that? Do Poacher loyalty. I feel like Bobo would actually be the best choice for this. Although perhaps anyone would be good. But it's the other members. Stand guard. Oh, Bobo's the one going in. Bobo searches the store. Brings back some food. Moral increases. Not so bad. We ate free for a day and got 1 extra food. Advanced regarding retracted bridge over a toll. Bridge. They want 15 food to pay. Pass safely. How much food do we have? Not enough to warrant that. Big detour. Yeah, do you know what? 20 gas for that was probably okay. We have 1 more day. Whoa, it's Shaman! Nice to see a familiar face. Let's we're gonna swap out here. Sometimes it seems worth it to run past zombies to get something. It didn't cost us any thing to keep driving past. We just ran out of gas though. Lame. Ah, we found a nice little cabin. Alright, we're slowly healing up here. Makkura spots a parked car in the middle of the road. They rush over and discover the car suspiciously left the car they started the journey in. Takes the keys from the old car to the ignition. It starts. Here we go again. The group couldn't find any safe shelters. I was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather was terrible all night. Some people didn't mind. Nobody minded. Who was just interested? It's not exactly like ours. It just looks similar enough that we can drive it. There's a repair shop. Empty gas plus. But the vulture spends a day trying to fix something in the junk pile. He restores a faulty weed whacker. It's like a slightly wimpy son of a chainsaw. To make up for the lack of power, it's much more gas efficient. Okay. The vulture rolls up his sleeves, starts tending the wounds. Thank you, Bobo. As the group continues making progress along the death road, as one person survives, the dream lives on. Let's visit the trading camp. Whoa, Swole Mountain, the gym. You get swole. Who's this? Mysterious JG's hanging around. Well, he went to bed. We can always talk to him again if we want to. Man, look, this gym. So swole. Check out the change rooms here. Those other guys are a bunch of nerds. I got the real training. He sneers at us. No one can tell him to shove it. We have 2 food left, so we can't afford anything here. Oh well. We just stay in this camp for a day to rest. No time to rest. I don't know why you told me that you don't have the options. Nothing right now. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Rawr, looks like I'll need another hat. Sorry, JG. You're not going to Canada. Group arrives in a huge city that's been conquered by the dead and seems no chance. Sewer, I hate the sewer. I've lost a few runs here before in the past. We don't want that to happen again, but there's a chance. So you pretty much want to just run by these zombies as much as you can, and hopefully you get to the one with doors. You don't need food right away. You can go a couple days without food. Just take morale hits. This has been the first time that I haven't had to change directions to make up for the RNG. Not the first time for everything. Whoops. Made the mistake of relying on my good buddies. Of which 2 are missing. Oh, there's one. Does anybody know? Okay. Obligatory zero level. That's where the ice level is. That's the end goal of the game. Canada's the ice level. That is the joke. We'll get there eventually. Climb out. Killed 33 zombies. Oh, you can serve your ammo. Will do. Who feels inspired after managing to survive that? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Fitness. Random. I like the random one. I like the thrill of rolling the dice and seeing what comes up. It's mainly fitness. Well, it was all sorts of stuff. We got our Zombo points. Exhausted after extra long drive. Group scouts to the campus camp falls asleep immediately after. The group didn't have nearly enough food to eat. Doubt festers. I'll go festers. We need to inventory all of our supplies. Maybe some shine bow by the vulture. There's a big tree line across the road. Looks like somebody cut it down to block the road. Let's shoot it. The group decides to whip out their guns and fire at the dead tree. The plan somehow works. The tree is blown apart. Smooth as sailing from now on. Yeah, right, Bobo. Driving to the death row, the group decides to make a stop for some supplies. We'll go to the prepper cabin, I think. Makkura knew some people that were preppers. Or this weed whacker. Blow through our fuel. If we get up to 200 fuel again, that's what that sort of thing's for. Don't fall down. Just grab what we can. Ooh, a sledgehammer. You can be my sledgehammer. That did not work well. Oh, is it a rubber mallet? Oh, that's rubber. In here. Bathroom break. Let's absolutely go. Bobo stole my machete. I see myself getting to hockey. Bobo tries to help but lacks enough medical supplies. Abandoned mini golf. Why's everyone's morale going? Oh, because we didn't have food. Oh, we did have food. But it was just a regular meal. Got a golf ball. Fitness increases. And Bobo's morale went up. Oh no, it went down even more. He doesn't like miniature golf. Let's go to the pharmacy. Oh, it went up a bit? I thought it went down. I thought it went to a more angry face. Now we'll just open this and go. One food is better than no foods. Small greens. Oh, we got some pills and some protein powder. Oops. Don't get hung up on the building. Oh no! I thought he was getting in, but we were already going. At least we didn't run him over. Left behind Shaman. This frying pan. I was trying to just do that little, you pull ahead a little bit and you brake. You pull ahead and then you brake. Group loots a dentist's office. Finds some leftover medical supplies. Many technically edible tubes of toothpaste. But goes to the waiting room and grabs a magazine from their sparse selection. He picks the magazine. Glories for the sensitive soul. Celebs or questionable science. I like the idea of questionable science. Bobo feels pessimistic about the magazine's prediction of flying hovercars and fears now that we're not part of a civilization. Now that civilization is more or less destroyed. It's still a pretty entertaining magazine. His attitude... Sorry. My microphone here. His attitude decreased, but his morale increased. I got some food medical. I don't think we have enough food for one full day, though. Let's be a repair shop. Plus the machinery lying around. Let's go to repair things. Tinker all night, Bobo. Bobo spends all night taking stuff apart and putting it back together. It's very nice. The group will be very tired tomorrow. I don't understand what that did. Maybe his mechanics is too high already. Car abandoned. Things are not going well. my leg. Oh, don't worry about that. It's after dark here. You can curse in the chat if you want. The group's attempt at camping is interrupted by a very angry bear. They are forced to abandon camp with very little sleep. Make a panicked decision about what to grab fast. Grab... Let's just fight the bear. See? We saved our medical supplies and got 1 hit points back. Ooh, while walking the outskirts of town, Bobo finds a small sporting goods store. It's a bit clean of loot. Bobo spots an old SUV at the back of the store. Its crappy gas mileage is slow, but another thing we can take some sick jumps. We're driving along, singing our song. Makkura is going to talk. Bobo the vulture down. We'll see how people's attitudes play out. So there's 2 levels of a super angry face, and Bobo's has gone up. Makkura convinces Bobo the vulture to calm down. They come to an understanding with each other for now. Everybody's morale's increased. What? They're all wearing sweatbands. Bandits appear, all wearing sweatbands, and all super buff, even their dog. They demand protein powder. They also accept your extra gas and half of your ammo and medical supplies. Pose off. Let's do this. Makkura challenges him to a pose off. He's nowhere near the muscle mass of the bandits. He loses the pose off almost instantly. The bandits take a lot of extra supplies, even the ones they don't need, to teach the group a lesson about a weak, challenging the swole. Fair enough. That was mainly just ammo. Uh-oh. Bobo accidentally slams his hand in the car door. In anger, he gets out and kicks a tire, stubbing his toe. This makes him blow a gasket. His composure is decreased. He's hurt. Good thing he didn't die from that. He drives to a new city. Noise from the car have already started to draw attention to the undead. Pet shop, gun shop. Gun shop, guns out. Let's go. Let's boogie. Gotta get those supplies. Gotta get. Guys, feel free to pick up a weapon. Not too bad. Better guns than a pistol, worse guns or none. Too bad it can't be silenced though. If I was a zombie and I heard I'd be getting out of here too. Lots of ammo. We can make it as long as people are supplying morale's up, but what has the lowest level of morale possible? The group goes against their better judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building's on fire. Plan an escape route. Bobo. Why would morale go down? Oh, there's no food. Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna be home without my trusty can opener. The group spends so much effort arguing each other they don't notice they've driven to the middle of an overwhelming sea of zombies. Building nearby, but it seems hopeless. Overwhelming. Okay. I still kind of want to give up on the Trinity Canada, but all right. Let's see what sort of stuff we got going on. Oh, jeez. Where's our last friend? Oh, God. Back it up, back it up. No, it's supposed to work. Stop falling from the ceilings. Alright, this is the plan. Get in the corner, now we go around. Still eating them. God, they found us. Come on, Bobo. Keep moving. Keep moving, Bobo. Keep moving. It's close. Rip for sure. I thought that Weed Whacker was going to get us through that crowd pretty easily, but it really didn't work that well. It definitely isn't as good as a chainsaw. Definitely not as good as a chainsaw. I'm going to go on Amazon right now and find every Weed Whacker I can find. Whippersnipper is what we call them up here in Canada, or at least in my section of Ontario. Whippersnipper. But I think we had some pretty good runs today.